to the week thus far, everyone.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we are winding down our second last show here at the King's Head now.
Oh,
Someone
God,
just walked in.
no.
Hello! Now,
Oh.
I would like to thank our sponsors, the King's Head Pub, of course, for giving us a wonderful venue and all of the great things that come with it. They even made a poster for us, which unfortunately won't get used for very long, as we are finished very soon. In the poster, I have glasses.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
And you hold a microphone.
That's right, yeah. I'm like,
do all the time.
I have astigmatism. So, big thanks to our guests.
Thank you.
Ben Neck Films and a few of the actors from the most recent series. John. Oh, we also have to, before you even talk, John, we have to thank Frame Arts Warehouse. Thank you once again for sponsorship. Okay. I'm sorry, Joe. I interrupted you.
I would like to thank Will the bartender. How about that?
Okay, our guest this evening is performing some stand-up comedy for us. He's a very funny guy. I lived with him for like 2 years. He has a Scottish background, which means hair on everything. He also works at Rumors Comedy Club and has toured the country doing stand-up comedy. Give it up for Ryan Ash!
What a pleasure to be here. Thank you. That is overwhelming. Cool. All right. Hey, guys. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Thanks for the show, for having me. Hey, Christmas is coming up, and I'm not from around here. I'm from Edmonton, so I don't get many family get-togethers this time of year, and it makes me nostalgic, because when I was a kid, for Christmas, I always got socks. And I hated getting socks. But now that I'm all grown up and I live on my own, what is the first thing that I want for Christmas every year? That's right, a job. Why do you think I'm going through so many socks? When I was a kid for Christmas, I really liked that it was coming forward because there was Lego and action figures to be had. When I was a kid, that's the only times I got it were on my birthday and Christmas. I got legit gifts. And the rest of the time, I had to make my own allowance to pay for my own toys. So I got $10, and I was going to go to Zellers. Rest in peace. Yeah. But when I got to Zellers, I realized $10 will not buy 2 Ninja Turtles, which were the popular toy at the time. It would only buy 1 Ninja Turtle. And that's a sad day, taking 1 action figure home. Nah, that doesn't work. What does he do? Read? You know? 1 action figure at home, you gotta make him fight shit around the house. That doesn't work. Just Michelangelo the Ninja Turtle versus my grandmother's Russian nesting dolls. You know? Oh my God, where do they keep coming from? That joke relies very, very heavily on your knowledge of Russian nesting dolls. There's no way to live a life. So then I figured, as a kid, with $10 in my pocket and only 1 action figure to spend it on, hey, the dollar store sells toys, right? Right? Wrong. The dollar store has a section full of plastic that has a label above it that says toys, where dreams and hopes go to starve themselves to death. Dollar store toys are they're an affront to toys, is what they are. Girls, do you want a beauty pageant doll whose face is stuck in permanent fart? Do you want a bow and arrow package that unabashedly still uses the phrase engine on the packaging? Why don't you come on down to the dollar store, where we got cheap knockoffs of everything, but we didn't hire anyone in North America to make the packaging work on the other end. So all the English is kind of disturbed. Just, who's that superhero cruising into your dollar store? It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superior Brad. Wielding a stick? Well, what are his powers? It says here he's built with a strong constitution and for maximum fun have. That's not a power. It's not a power. And all the actual dollar store knockoff figures don't have the same names as the products they're knocking off. And all you want to do when you're a kid playing with your action figures is sing the theme songs of what you're playing with. That doesn't work with dollar store action figures trying to marry up to the slogans that promoted the best action figures of your youth. You know, just mutant, adolescent, warrior, Beetleborg. Fuck, it doesn't even work with the syllables. Ran out of breath yelling, G.I. Jack, a real American figure. Shape changers, this is not a car.